go again.
I demand more! I want it, I need it, and I'm gonna have it!
Okay, today we're going to do some stick cam video. I'm going to do some basics, loops, rolls, and some flips. Alright, so the first one I'll be doing is loops. Now, when you're first learning loops, it's best to do them into the wind. So today we have the wind coming this way. The reason being is as you power up, the wind gets under the rotor and helps you over the top. If you're doing them backwards and you're doing them downwind, you come this way, the wind hits the top of the rotor and basically causes you to make more of a flip than a loop. No wind, obviously you can go either way. Same thing with rolls. Rolls into the wind help, and I like to do right rolls because this is the lead blade and it rolls faster this way, so when you're first learning them, you want them to be a little faster. It's easier to do. And then the stick cam will show what the sticks are doing. So with that, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so get the hover. I like to go into idle in the hover. Okay, we're in idle. Basically, we're going to head downwind. Okay. We're going to get a run into the wind and basically get it going. Now what you do is you power up into the loop, okay, and then a little bit of negative and power down, just like so. Okay, let's do that again. Come around back the other way. There's our downwind run. Okay, and you don't need to be hauling butt to do them, but you do want some forward airspeed. Okay, here we go, power up. Okay, over the top, zero pitch. Come back around. Don't hold too much elevator, or what will happen is you'll flip out of the loop. Okay, you won't make a nice circle. Also, if you get at the top, when you get at the top of the loop, you give too much negative, it'll kind of bounce on you. So here we go. Power up over the top. Zero pitch. So you hold that elevator, and then when you come out, kind of get off the elevator. Okay. One more for the loop, just so you can see it. Okay. Here we go. Downwind run. Okay, and we're going to go in, we come into the wind, power up on the collective, over the top, and back around. As you see, pretty simple. Okay, so now we're going to do some rolls. Same kind of thing. We're going to take her downwind, and we're going to roll into the wind because that helps. All right, here we go. I'm going to do a quick roll. Do that, and another one, and another one. Do that. It's all collective management there. What you got to watch for is don't do like you're learning on an airplane where you pull back and then try and roll because it'll corkscrew on you if you're holding any elevators. 1, 2, 3, just like so. Okay? Pretty basic. Okay, a couple more. Again, right rolls is easier into the wind because of the way the blades work. 1, 2, 1, 2, just like so. All right? That's basically it for rolls. Now we'll try some flips, okay? Depending on which you were comfortable with, some people like to learn back flips, some people like to learn front flips, but basically, that's a back flip, all right? Back flip, okay, see, pretty basic. Oh, yeah, I messed that one up. Now when I'm done video, I'm gonna talk about flips and where your collective needs to be to do them properly. If you're not at zero pitch when you're sideways, it's gonna move forward or back on you, see? So it's all collective management. Now we'll do some front flips. Okay. See? Like so. Pretty basic. That's it, okay? Do them a little slower. There's one. Pretty basic flip. You kind of give a little punch on the collective to climb, and then you manage the collective. Like so. As you get better, you can do them lower and more controlled in one spot. That's basically it. So that's it. All right, I'm going to bring her in. I'm going to talk a little bit about flips here so you understand what happens when you make mistakes. Okay, on a flip, the idea is you punch a little bit to give you a pop up. So it's a little bit of punch in positive collective. When the heli's here, you want zero collective. If you don't have zero collective, it's either going to go this way if you got positive or that way if you've got negative. So if you're trying to flip at one spot, when you get to these points here, and then here you want negative because you don't want it to fall to the ground, and then here's going to be zero pitch again and positive pitch. So you get that, positive, give it a little bit of pump, positive to get a jump. Should be at zero here, should be at negative here, holding it, zero, positive pitch again. So that's the basics of doing a flip.